Hello, welcome back to another wonderful section of our graphics as ABC course. So in this video, we are exploring how to design a business card. All right. So like as we did in the previous video on our business card design, I made mention that the size of a business card is 2.2 by 3.5. All right. So first thing is for us to do is to size our page orientation. Okay, then we'll change this to landscape. All right, then this is our template, so I'm working on this for now. So let's just change the size to 2.2 by 3.5. all right, oh sorry, let's make it rather 3.5 by 2.2. okay, good. So since I'm working on, on two templates, so let me just click on these two and then press Ctrl R to replicate the same, size for the second template. All right. So then I press P to centralize it to the page. All right. Then good. So here is the image that I would love to use, and I also have the content already on the screen. So without wasting too much of time, let's just get something done as soon as possible. All right. So the next thing we need to do is to double tap on our rectangle tool. Okay. All right. Then let's draw a rectangle and we distort it. You press Ctrl Q to convert it. Okay. Then you take your shape tool to distort it. Okay. All right. So let's just duplicate it. Good. Okay. And let's do the same thing here. Let's duplicate this. Okay. I think we have two fill around there, so that's why I'm trying to duplicate it. Okay. Good. All right. So let's do the same thing for this. Let's duplicate this as well. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, I think we are done with that. So now let's draw another rectangle and then we'll power clip that. Okay, let's page down our template first. All right, then let's draw another one to pack and power clip it. Then let's edit the power clip. Okay, and this now press our Ctrl Q and then we'll use our shape tool to distort as well. Okay, okay, so let's clone the two colors, the colors that we have on it. So we have this here as a background. Okay, and then we have this for this. Okay, so let's apply this color here and then we'll remove the black outline. Okay, so then we can delete this too. All right, so let's pitch this down. Then we apply this color for this. Good. Okay, I apply this deep color for this as well. And let's clone this color as well. Let's push this down. And this, I think we have two fields here. All right, so let's just clone this and then we apply the two. Let's clone the field first. All right, so this now, this you click on your interactive tool. Okay, this you apply this and then we apply the second color for this. Okay, then you can now decide to adjust it to your taste. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, let's remove the outline, then we'll page it down. Good. In this place, I think we need to do the same thing for this as well. So we have two fields here as well. So let's clone this. Let's clone the color. We have this deep color here. All right. So now click on your interactive field. Okay, then you apply the deep color first, then followed by this. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's apply the fill. Okay, to remove the outline. And this now, so we have another fill here. Okay, we have a dark fill. So okay, I think we use this and light blue. Okay, so click on interactive fill and then you draw it again and you click on, sorry, let's do this way. So the color we have here should be the color we have for this background. Okay, all right, then you click another light blue. let's use this. Okay, so you can now bring it down a bit and you adjust it. All right, so then you remove the outline. Good. So now let's take out the template and see what we've been able to do. Okay, let's bring down the template. All right, then all of this now we need to select them all. All right, and then we'll remove the outline, then we'll group it together. Okay, so we can decide not to power clip and use our rectangle to trim it off. I mean, to trim the unwanted areas off. Okay, so let's just do that. All right, so you first draw your rectangle and then you press your shift key and then click on the whichever shape that you want to trim off, then you click on trim. All right, okay, then you can delete the rectangle. Okay, so let me draw another one again here beneath. Okay, so then let me group all of these two. Okay, I think it's okay, it's grouped already. So let me just click on the on the rectangle and then you press your shift key and um, press on the shape you want to trim off. Okay, then you trim and click delete. Okay, you can see how simple it is. So now let's remove the black outline on our workspace. Okay, I think that's that. So now let's page this down and bring out the template and see if we have similar thing. All right, you can see that we have similar things already. Okay, so then what else do you think we need to? All right, and next stuff of which I think we need to do now is to put in our logo and our information. Okay, so let's just here's the logo. Okay, let me reduce it. Okay, let's go with color white, the tagline. All right, then let me clone the color I have here. Okay, good, and I delete it. So this star now, let me apply this color here and then these two I give it color white. Okay, you can see it's getting beautiful already. Good, so let's group it together and then you can just reduce the bit. Then you can highlight everything as it is like this and then you press E to make it align. All right, good. So what else do we need to do? I think we are done with this part. Let's just duplicate it. Okay, then we delete this. Okay, but before we do that, all right, let's give this background this color. Okay, then this image, I think I need to backclip this image into it. Okay, backclip the image. Okay, and then you edit your power clip. So I want to use this image as background. All right, so I can decide to change the color mode to gray. All right, I think it's okay like this. So I press shift page down. All right, so let me give this uniform. Let me make it uniform. Okay, I think it's okay like this. All right, so now next of which I think we need to do now is to duplicate it. All right, good. Then let me delete this. I'm trying to work on the back now, all right? So this now, I need to mirror it. All right, I need to give it an horizontal mirror. Okay, sorry. Let me highlight everything first, then I mirror it horizontally. All right, good, good. Okay, then let me put in my contact information here. Okay, firstly we go with this. So name Akisonya Wolabi. Okay, and this, let me just delete this. Okay, I can take this up a bit and I make it align. All right, by pressing, you highlight the two and then you press L to make it align. Okay, then this, I apply this color. All right, then what else? The contact information, let's quickly input that. Okay, then this, I can now decide to reduce this. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So I apply color white. All right, so we are good to go. So if I decide to apply this, I mean to apply boxes around the icons like we did here, I just have to draw a square. All right, and um, I press Ctrl Q to convert. Okay, let me copy it and paste. Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy and paste. Okay, then this, click on your shape tool, and then after you convert, click on your shape tool, and then this edge, just double tap it. Right, you can see that it trims this side off. Okay, now don't forget we duplicated this shape, so just click on the shape tool again and then click on this side. Okay, so by the time we see now, so we have two of it. We have one here and then we have the second one here. All right, so let's go back now. Let me clone this color that we have here and apply it here. Then this color, let me clone as well and apply it. Good. So I can now decide to remove the black outline for both. All right, and I group it together. Okay, so let me move this into this place. So this now can reduce it. Okay, so let me position my icons into it. All right, E and C to make it align. Okay, so I can decide to, let me just duplicate this. Okay, so I want to believe you know how to duplicate by now. So good. All right, then now let me highlight the icon that I have inside of it and page it up. All right, when you highlight, you press Shift page up to bring it up. Okay, Shift page up. Okay, good. Now this, let me just highlight all of this and then E and C to convert. I mean to make centralize. Okay, highlight again, E and C. Sorry, this email icon is not grouped, so let me group it together. Okay, E and C to centralize. Then again, E and C to centralize for the call icon. Good. So we are good to go. It's as simple as that. So you can see how beautiful it is. So now let's delete this. I think we are done with the template. So let's just delete. Then we delete this as well. Alright, so you can see how beautiful our business card is. Okay, so the next thing of which I think you need to do now is to save. So press Ctrl S to save. Then you save as business card business card 2. Okay, all right, then you click save. So now let's bitmap it for the purpose of mockup. Okay, so let's open our Photoshop. All right, okay, so let's go back to our Corel Draw and we export our business card. Okay, let me highlight this and export it. Ctrl E to export. Now I export it. Let me choose the folder. Okay, business card 2. Let me use business card 2.1. All right, and I change the save as type to JPEG. Okay, then click on export. All right, then you change the color mode to RGB and you click OK. So you do the same thing for this. All right, so I'll use business card 2 to save it. I mean to export it. All right, then I change the color mode to RGB. Okay. All right, now let's go back to Photoshop and then we open our mockup. So we are using the same mockup we used for the previous business card that we did. All right, so let's open it to opening. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so the card 1, just double tap on the envelope button labeled with smart object thumbnail. All right, then you click OK. Then come to file and click on place. All right, where do I save it? So we'll come to select the image that I want to do the mockup for. Right, so business card 2.1. Okay, then you place it. Then you now press the shift key while trying to increase the size. Okay, then do the same thing for the other angle. Okay, all right, then you press enter. So you can now delete every other things that we have under the layer here. All right, delete. Then you press Ctrl S to save. Okay, so that it will reflect on the mockup. All right, so let's go to this. To the previous tab to see what we've been able to do. You can see how beautiful it is. Okay, so now let's do the same thing for the second card, okay, which is the back. All right, click on the on the envelope button or icon rather for the card 2. All right, then click OK. Then come to file, click on place. All right, then let's search business card 2. All right, this is it. Then click on place. So you increase while pressing your shift key. All right, then do this same thing for this. Then press enter. Then you delete every other things that we have there. All right. All right. Then press Ctrl S to save. Good. Now let's go back to the mockup and see what we've been able to do. All right. So you can see how beautiful it is. So I want to be sure that you two can do something much more better as this. All right, so next thing I think we need to do now is to export. So how do you export? You come to file and then you click on save as. So you can decide to save it as well. It's all your choice, but I'm not interested in saving it. Okay, so I'll save it on desktop. Right, so let me use business card 2. Okay, to save it, to export rather. And I change the format to JPEG. Okay, and I click on save. So this, just make sure it is on maximum, okay, which is 12, then click OK. All right, so let's see what we've been able to do. I think this is it. All right, so you can see how beautiful it is. So I'm sure you can do this now. All right, so I would recommend that you try as much as possible to practice. So I'll make available the resources, the template, and the images that we use for this video. I'll make them available to you so that you can be able to practice with it. All right, so thanks once again for grabbing this graphics as ABC course. I'll see you in the next video. Do have a lovely day. Bye. All right.